Destined Rivals released today, and boy, oh boy, was it a mess. Pre-orders for the booster boxes, Pokemon Center ETBs, and booster bundles went live on the Pokemon Center website for 10 a.m. my time. Now, the thing with me is I didn't even wake up till 10 a.m., so I was late. I was like 45 minutes late when I realized that these dropped today, and by the time I got on there, yeah, there was zero chance of me getting any of these. But let's talk about it. All right, I say zero chance, but I actually was able to get on the screen and added them to cart. I took a little video of it. I added a Pokemon Center box to my cart, and I would try to click on my cart, and it just gave me an error message. So we were like kind of close, but we still had a lot of other steps to go through. You would get this queue message every time you try to log in. I'm not sure if you still get it whenever you get on the website. Yeah, you still get it. There's a queue to visit the website because of the high volume traffic, and this is the message you would get. Currently in line to enter Pokemon Center, and please keep this window open to stay in the waiting room. You can't refresh or leave, or you'll pretty much be put back to the back of the line, I think. And then they have a little note here that waiting in line doesn't guarantee product. This is what you see all day. So I loaded these up earlier just so we could take a look at some of this stuff. This set just looks really cool, in my opinion. It's got me hyped up. Maybe because I do like a lot of the Team Rocket Pokemon. Like, you got Mewtwo, Arbok there. Those are two of my favorite Pokemon. But I just really like the red and black pattern that is going throughout the set overall. And this is going to perform really well just because of how hype Pokemon is right now. But yeah, here is the booster box. And then the pack arts. You got a Mewtwo there. Looks like a Cynthia Garchomp one. Ho-Oh. And then you got the Arbok coughing and I think the Rattata over there. Some cool pack arts, and here's the back. I mean, there's nothing too special there, but those were the booster boxes. These don't say like exclusive, like the Journey Together ones with Reshiram. These are not those. I don't think. It doesn't say that it comes with one of those special promo cards. So these are just the normal ones, but they were sold out. And then this is what I thought I might have had a chance to get because it was letting me add them to cart, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, but that was not the case. That's all I got to say about that. These look cool, though. Like I said, this red and black, oh no. I guess I can't zoom in on this photo, but the red and black on these just look so cool, in my opinion. Like, just the straight up red and black. Those look sick. What is this? There's I guess the box condensed a little bit. That looks cool. And then a few of the items inside. You got the rocket coin. Pretty cool. Didn't get any. Let me know if you got any. We'll talk later about the queue and stuff. But real quick, I wanted to show these. These are the listings of the pre-ordered boxes already up on eBay. Also, by the way, there's two different designs. You have the Pokemon Center one here with full red, and then if you look through here, the full black one is the normal ETB. And these are going for, the normal ones are going for $130 pre-order. And then you have the Pokemon Center ones $350 to $500 to $400, whatever. They're all over the place. You got $1,000 for Pokemon Center ETB and booster box. Well, someone's got the whole order. They got the order confirmed noti there. Oh my gosh, look at all the listings though. This is the really bad part about the hobby, is this is just what happens right after releases, instantly being flipped for money. Ton of them. Right here I have pulled up the sold listings. You have them being sold for $325 with that plus $15 shipping, so $340 sold, $350. Several of them sold, $400, $400, $420. Nothing really above $400 at the moment, but still pretty dang expensive for them. And then you also have the booster boxes listed up here, which are, and this one says 200. I doubt this is like legit at all. 49 watched, 8 available, 12 sold. I mean, it does have 100% positive feedback. I mean, $200 is not a bad price, but I highly doubt that this is legit. Let's look at the seller. This is all they have, and their feedback is probably themselves buying stuff, so I don't I'm not going to take the risk there. But yeah, there is the prices here. Most of them are way above $200. They're mostly listed around $500. If there was a market price, I would say it'd be like $490 right now for the booster boxes. And then you have the Destined Rivals Team Rocket Japanese one here listed for $300. I'm not sure when this comes out exactly. It usually comes out before the main English set. So yeah, we knew this would happen though. They're just getting instantly flipped. And this has always been a part of it, but just because Pokemon has gained so much hype recently that it's just being magnified. This side of the hobby, just the instant flips. And I guess before stuff would sell out instantly, you couldn't really instant flip it. You would be able to, I mean, even with Surging Sparks, after Surging Sparks release, you could still buy Surging Sparks product on the Pokemon Center website without worrying too much. And they did sell out pretty quickly, but they weren't like, you weren't sitting in a queue trying to get a 3-pack. That's what's happening right now. So it's definitely crazy. It's been crazy for a while. Here I have a few Twitter things pulled up. This is the one saying it looks like it's sold out. And this was at 3 p.m., which I think they're gone way before that, to be honest. Then there's another one here that the ETBs will return. Pokemon Center support has confirmed there will be more to purchase later this year. Will become available later this year. Announcements and information regarding products will be announced on our website. Yeah. So they confirmed more will be available. I mean, we'll see where we're at the end of the year or later this year, whenever that is. Well, there's a good chance you're going to be fighting to get them. I thought this one was pretty funny. Somebody edited the little Pikachu notification of when you load on the Pokemon Center website. It's just him flipping everybody off. Pretty cool. Next one here. Oh, yeah, this is another confirmed one. This is the Twitter account I'd be following. They post pretty quick. I know a lot of people are using Discords and whatnot, but that's not really my thing. You got people, a lot of people seem to get it. I think there was quite a bit of product, but there's just so much demand for this stuff. I mean, even at 1 per person, they sold out so quick. So it's crazy. Let's see where else. I'm trying to find. Yeah, they got the booster bundles that released today. Not sure how much of those were available. We'll save this one for last. But this one here looks like you can view your queue number for Pokemon Center by using Inspect Element in Chrome. Queue numbers as high as 400,000. There are queue numbers as high as 400,000. So there might be 400,000 people in the queue waiting for product. And I believe, now this is, do not quote me on this, but I feel like I heard something about this prismatic premium collection things having only 100,000. Quarter of the people trying to get in from the queue are not even able to get them. Plus, we got a lot of people like me, like that weren't even in the queue at the start. So this is like, we're probably talking like 1 million plus people trying to get their hands on this stuff, and there just is nowhere near enough to satisfy that demand. I don't know exactly, but if the queue is 400,000 and that's the max, you think about all the other people that don't really care that much to be here at release of these and at these drops. Like, I'm pretty big in the Pokemon, but I don't even try really anymore. That's millions of people that would love to get the product but can't, and you have 400,000 here trying to get it as soon as it drops, and most of them still can't. It's a big problem. And then you have this issue here, the bots win again. I thought the queue system would have stopped the bots, because it seems like they're doing a lot of stuff. Like, I do shout out the Pokemon Center in some of my TikToks. They're definitely trying to stop the bots, but it seems like it still works. Saw a lot more people got success with this drop, but the majority went to bots again. This is just 2 screenshots from a bot Discord where 2 people got 12 ETBs each. And yeah, it seems like this is still an issue. Honestly, I don't know how you even get through this. Like, they block your address, your card, whatever it may be. How are you managing to place multiple orders? Because, I mean, I don't understand it, but that's what the bot is for, right? And then you have these screenshots. They got them. I mean, they got them for a long time. I think the boxes were up for a pretty long time just because the queue was so long. People think they oversold. A lot will be receiving cancellations this week. Maybe these ones that they figure out are botted and are like definitely ordered by the same person, but I don't know that they'll cancel people who ordered one singular item. So this was the Destined Rivals release. We knew it would be crazy. It is really cool product. I wish it wouldn't be so expensive, but we got time. I'm not saying we got time as in it's gonna get cheaper. Maybe I'll be able to pick some stuff up, find some deals somewhere. I don't know. This set looks really cool to me. I really just want some ETBs. Those look sick to just have displayed. So that's all I got for Destined Rivals. I'll probably make a video soon of kind of my plan moving forward, especially with just how it is now. These pre-orders, you're like really, really lucky if you can get one item because you got a limit of one now. It's not even really worth it as like, I mean, it is worth it, but still not super worth it as like an investor standpoint. You can't get cases of stuff. Yeah, I'll make a video talking about my plans in the future, maybe towards the end of the month in my monthly video. So stay tuned for that.